from the very earliest days of its existence, the United Water Conservation District has been absolutely critical to the success and vitality of Ventura County agriculture. It was farmers who came together in the beginning to establish the association and then the conservation district that later became United. They understood that their self-interest required them to do a really great job of managing the critical resource upon which they all depended, and that was the waters of the Santa Clara River and the immense aquifers underneath the ground that the waters of the river recharged. So much of Ventura County agriculture, the rich Santa Clara River Valley and of course the Oxnard Plain, where more than half of the ag in this county exists, is all within United's boundaries. And without United's activities, those water resources would have been depleted long ago, and the effects on Ventura County agriculture would have been dramatic and dire. When United was initially founded, we were already seeing in Ventura County depletion of the critical groundwater basins that agriculture and also the cities relied on. Its creation was a response directly to that and an attempt to better manage that resource so that it stayed in balance with the ability of the natural recharge and artificial recharge to keep it stable. Had there been no United, we would have seen much worse depletion of our groundwater basins. Seawater intrusion would have continued to extend inland from the coast, rendering wells useless. Frankly, it's hard to imagine agriculture in Ventura County being more than a shadow of its current self without the activities, the actions of United Water Conservation District. Farm Bureau of Ventura County was established in 1914. We've been here for more than a century. And our job is to act as the advocates, supporters of Ventura County's agricultural community. We do that through education, we do that through being their intermediaries with the regulatory agencies, political agencies. We provide services. And a lot of what we do is just education, help the public understand what farmers do and why and what it means to Ventura County. We're a private nonprofit organization, not associated with the government. We rely on members for our financial support. Ventura County agriculture dates back almost 150 years. It really began expanding in earnest in the years following the Civil War, the 1860s, 1870s, 1880s. In those early years, it was all grain, wheat and barley. But around the turn of the century, it really started changing dramatically. And as it did, the demand for water increased dramatically as well, with repercussions that we feel till today. Beginning in the 40s and 50s, we start seeing agriculture look a lot more like it does today. A lot of vegetables, increasingly fruit tree crops. And today it's a real powerhouse. It's a very diverse, complicated industry, $2.2 billion worth of production every year. And accounts for the beauty of Ventura County is the farmland that separates its cities. As Ventura County agriculture became more sophisticated, more diverse, more intense, the communities in Ventura County have also changed and they've grown. And so what we find today is this intricate patchwork of productive farmland and suburban and urban development. Every farmer has a neighbor, an urban neighbor who may or may not understand and appreciate what that farmer is doing, and that's made this a very challenging environment in which to be a farmer or a rancher. The challenges have become complicated, and our growers are very creative at adapting and do a pretty good job of balancing it, but it's not easy. United for 90 years has been probably the critical, from an agricultural standpoint, certainly the most critical entity when it comes to conserving, recharging, protecting the water resource that is the lifeblood of Ventura County agriculture. Nearly every cultivated acre in the county outside of the Ventura River watershed is in United's service district. The Santa Clara River Valley, the rich agricultural fields up there, the Oxnard Plain, of course, the critical the area of row crops and berries. All of that's inside United's territory, and all of that benefits directly from United's activities. So I'm hoping that Ventura County agriculture will be a vibrant part of Ventura County's economy, culture, and landscape for another 90 years. And I think for that to be true, we're going to need United to be around for another 90 years. So hopefully they'll both thrive together, and the people who come after us will be able to say the same things about their landscape and their county that we can today.